Happy Friday! Today we're going to do our story retell page for the story Grow, Flower, Grow. In your packet, you should have a paper that looks like this. It has a pot and what do we call that little piece of green that's starting to come up through the dirt? A sprout. Yeah, it has a pot and a sprout. And then there should be another piece that looks like this. It has all these different pictures on it. Okay, we're going to use both of these to help us retell our story this week. And you can kind of use these in two different ways. You can use it to retell the story to somebody who hasn't heard it, or you can use it to follow along with the story as you listen to it read. You can have this by you and put the pictures on as we talk about them, as we read them in the story. So you get to decide how you want to use it today. But the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to cut out these squares. Okay? So I kind of started to cut mine out. I'm going to finish cutting them out now. Remember, when you're holding your scissors, your thumb is facing up. It's facing you. We're going to cut on those lines. See how my thumb is facing up? Get them all cut out. All right, and then I'm going to lay them out so I can see all of my pictures. All right. Right now, we're just going to retell the story with these pieces, but later, if you want to go watch the story again, you can use them during the time that you're listening to the story too. Okay. All right. What's our story called again? Grow, Flower, Grow. Good remembering. And the author's name is Lisa Bruce. So she wrote all those words. And our illustrator, what does an illustrator do? Draws the pictures. Her name is Rosalind Beardshaw. So we could say one day there was a girl named, what was her name? Fran. One day there was a girl named Fran, and she found a flower pot filled with soil. And inside there was a little green sprout or a green tip that was really tiny. And she told her dog, Fred, what did she say to him? I'm going to make this flower grow. Make it grow. So what was the first thing she said to the flower? She just told it, grow, flower. It didn't work. My sprout is still small. So then she thought, I think my flower's hungry. I should feed it. So what was the first thing she tried to feed her flower? Pizza. You're right. Fran fed it some pizza. So we're going to get our pizza picture. We're going to put it on our flower pot. Oh man, it's going to eat the pizza. Is it really? No. The sprout is still not growing. It needs more food. So Fran, what did she feed it next? The cheeseburger. Yeah, she fed it that cheeseburger. So I'm going to find my cheeseburger picture. There it is. I'm going to put on my flower pot. Here we go. Little sprout. Oh, look, it's still not growing. What should we do? We need to feed it some more. So then Fran fed her flower. There was 3 things. Do you remember? One started with an S. spaghetti. And the other one is round, and it has black polka dots on it. Chocolate chips, chocolate chip cookies. And what else? It was something cold and pink. Strawberry ice cream. Yeah, so let's get that on our flour. That. Fran gave that to her flour. We gave it to ours. Is our sprout growing? Oh, man, it's not growing yet. There's one more thing we could try to feed it. What should we try? Fran even gave it one of Fred's juicy dog bones. Whoops. But that sprout still didn't grow. And Fran felt, yeah, she was fed up. She was mad. My sprout is not growing. So she took it outside and left it out there. And what started to happen? It started to rain. And then it started to blow. Yeah, then that wind started to blow. So we had rain and wind. But then, after the wind, what came out? Peeked out from behind the clouds and made it nice and warm. The sun. Then the sun came out. And pretty soon, our sprout started what? It started to grow. So then, oh, look what we can do now. We can take our pot, our little sprout, we can turn it over. And we can tell our story like this. Our sprout started to grow. You can't really see that. Here we go. Our sprout started to grow. There's our stem. Starting to grow and grow and grow until one day Fran and Fred went outside to play and there was a surprise. Let's draw the surprise. What was it? It was a big, beautiful flower just for Fran. All right. Thanks for helping me retell that story. Now it's your turn. Go retell that story to somebody who hasn't heard it yet. Maybe one of your brothers or sisters, or your mom or dad. Or maybe when you Zoom on the computer, if you Zoom with grandma or grandpa or another family member, or when you Zoom with your teachers, you could tell us the story. We would love to hear it. Can't wait. Have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next week. Bye.